What is happening, everybody? It's Rashad Raymond AG, and I have a few gray hairs on my head. Welcome back to the wonderful game of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and today I'm showing you guys a free-for-all gameplay. And the reason why I'm doing so is because I want to talk about somebody that kind of inspired me to even get this gameplay. If you didn't notice already, I am only using a combat knife. The rest of my class consists of a ballistic knife, some tomahawks, and some of those shocky knife things. I forget what they're called. But the reason why I'm using this is because I've been watching this commentator by the name of, and you guys may know him very well, is ONLYUSEmeBLADE. And he basically only uses his knife in all of his gameplays. And it kind of inspired me one day. I was watching him, and I figured, you know, why not try that? That kind of seems fun. I haven't been playing Black Ops that much because of the fact that, I don't know, like I just haven't, you know? And I was like, you know, I'm gonna pop in Black Ops again, and I'm gonna try something new, you know? So I got it. First game I played, I did pretty well. And the main point of this was that it was actually really fun, you know? And it kind of changed the way of playing Call of Duty completely. And in a sense, I just want to like give thanks to ONLYUSEmeBLADE, because not only is he showing great content, he shows videos of him like just destroying people, you know. And I mean, he has some gameplay of Modern Warfare 3 where he's like using like a riot shield, but in a sense that kind of still counts, you know. It's a melee weapon, you know. And but he just shows great gameplay, and I want to kind of give appreciation to him because he inspired this video. So, you know, I decided, again, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. I decided that I wanted to try it. So I went in, I had a lot of fun doing it, even though my KD was like, I was destroying my KD, you know. Before I popped Black Ops 2 back in, my KD was at a positive. I don't know where it's at now, but I'm sure it's at a negative due to me playing with only my knife, you know. But it doesn't even matter, you know. It's really fun, and it's really awesome to do because like there's so many concepts to it that make it funny and make it awesome and fun. First of all, you kind of feel good about yourself, you know. You're running around, everybody has guns, and you're just knifing people and just getting them out of here. Another funny thing about it though is when I play Call of Duty and I'm not playing with my friends or nothing like that, you know, a lot of times I don't really put a microphone on because, you know, I mean, I do like talking to new people, but I really, you know, sometimes I just don't. All right. So when I'm playing by myself, I normally just mute everybody just so I don't have to hear them through my TV. My headset's not on. But when I play games like this, when I'm only using my knife, I love to keep everybody on. Like, I only hear them through my TV, and I love it because of the fact that every time you kill somebody with a knife, they just get so angry. You know, they flip out, and they're just like, dude, this isn't fair. How dare he come into this game with only knives and decide to just pwn me? And it's hilarious. It's the funniest thing I think I've ever experienced in my life. I don't really have an example for this game, but there are games that I've played where like people were just like getting so angry, like, I have a gun, I shot him like 15 times in the face and he should have died. And I'm sure I should have died, but I did. And it's funny and it's hilarious, and people get so angry at me. Another thing about it, another thing that really makes this like whole tactic of playing really cool is the fact that you have to play a certain way. Like, I don't know if you're able to really tell by watching this gameplay, but you have to really play a certain way. You have to play kind of strategically, you know. With a knife in your hand, it's no longer a running gun kind of game, you know. It's more so like you have to, you know, hide behind walls in a sense sometimes, you know. You kind of just have to keep your eyes open, you have to take a look at every angle, because, you know, you have to glance all the time at every angle. And the reason why I say that is because if you don't, like, say you took a glance at someone and you had a gun in your hand, it's more easier to kind of turn around and, you know, cap them. But if you have a knife and you turn around, you know, you have to give yourself time to actually hide somewhere or run somewhere, you know, before they actually get their sights on you. So like that's a big thing. You have to keep your eyes open for everywhere, because if you don't, you're gonna get shot, you know. And I mean, you're gonna lose, and it's not fun, right? So, you know, that kind of makes you play a little bit better, you know. It kind of makes you, you know, if you're in a place like, you know, Plaza that has a lot of like buildings, I kind of try to stay in those buildings, but at the same time I kind of try to stay on the outskirts of the map, because everybody's on the inside, you know, so you're able to see people and follow someone and kill them, you know. So, but like, you have to really play strategically, and that really benefits you even when you're using guns. And I kind of noticed that, and I kind of want to tell you guys a little story about that. I was playing with my knife one day, like on my knife class, and I was getting owned. I probably had like 15 deaths and like 5 kills during this game, and the person in the lead had 20 kills. So I'm like, dang, I'm playing free for all. It goes to 30, so I'm like, I know I'm probably gonna lose. This is gonna suck. But I was like, you know what? I've been playing with my knife for a while. I'm gonna switch back to a gun. Because I'm not ONLYUSEmeBLADE. I'm not gonna try to say that I'm him. I know that this gameplay consists of that, but I'm not trying to steal his style in any way, because even if I tried, I couldn't even measure up to his level of awesomeness. So I was like, I'm gonna switch back to my gun. And I played the same way with my gun as I would playing with my knife. I stayed close quarters. I didn't really run out there and, try to find people. I kind of just stayed close. And when I spotted somebody, I followed that person and gunned them down. And by doing that, I actually came back. The guy had a 15-point lead on me. And using an FAL, I came back and I won the game. And I'm sure I have that gameplay somewhere. I'll probably post it at some point in time to talk about another topic of anything. But yeah, and it was just like really cool. And it's like, playing with a knife not only changes, the game itself, because you're just, you're kind of making it more challenging, but it actually kind of improves your skills a little bit, and it's really cool and it's really fun, So again, I kind of want to give appreciation to ONLYUSEmeBLADE, because he's a great commentator, and if I can only be him, like, that's kind of what I want. And that's why I'm showing you guys this gameplay. I kind of want to show you guys that, I'm serious about this. Like I try. I play Call of Duty to have fun. I play games in general to have fun, but I also play games because I hope that I can get lucky enough to show gameplay like this, and lucky enough to have you guys actually watch me and appreciate what I do and what I'm trying to become. It's a dream of mine, and ONLYUSEmeBLADE really inspired me to just continue doing this, because like he's so good at what he does, and I just need to find my spot, So I want to show you guys this. I didn't get to 30, but I did win the game, and it was really fun. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you did enjoy the gameplay, please give it a like, please give it a favorite, whatever you want, and please don't forget to subscribe. All right, thank you all for watching, and I love you all.